Mambo. That's the pain you have to endure for being a tenant at Embakasi pipeline. No roads, no nothing. Wow, this is the end of the road. There's nowhere to pass from here. Seems like it's the end of the road. You have to go around and around for it to cross to the other side. Ayo ka chinogo etera. Hey. Ate? Moisigeten Koransa. I'm talking to my friend in my native language. I've just met him here. Eh? The video ngara kobuata iga. Nama toga ya Embakasi. Pipeline. In Kororo moisigete friend ya nasa gatia.
Ayo. Minti cari sisa que tem que andar em eu sempre vou ir jogar aqui quando tá
Ah, nyole maate wana. Yanda ara marra fast angenda. This is what you have to go through for you to crisscross. This is the pain a tenant endures for being a resident. Here, you are a resident in this estate. This is the pain you have to go through when it rains. There are no roads, no nothing. People have to pass by the pavements or floors of these houses. You see? No roads, no nothing.
Okay, sawa.
What a life. Sorry. You have to squeeze yourself like the pavements. All floors outside these apartments for you to go through. Like here, I don't know, now people cross. You have to step on this pallet here. So as to cross. So, like that guy back there, just saying like, let me show them. There are no roads, no nothing. You have to. I don't know now if these people survive here. Wow, let's squeeze ourselves here. You see this? I don't know if there is a way ahead, but we have to soldier on. It's like a porridge. Wow. There are no roads, no nothing, considering there are very nice apartments here, but no houses. No, sorry, not houses, but there are no roads. You can see very nice apartments with no roads. People here do struggle to survive something like that. Wow, that's the pain of being a resident of Pipeline. Okay, have to be very careful because this place is so slippery and people are just trying to squeeze themselves by the floors like this one. Can you see? Apartments are very nice, as you can see. It looks like an upgraded slum, considering there are thousands, hundreds and thousands of residents here. You see this guy, now he's struggling. Wow. This is the pain, you just feel it straight. You see like this kid here, struggling to pass. You have to want some gumboots straight. You see the apartments and everything here. You can feel the pain people are experiencing here. Sometimes, if you have ever or you have managed to come to this pipeline, there is only one road which is tarmacked here. Only one. And once you manage to pass there, you may think like Pipeline is a good place. But my friend, you'll be treated to a very rude shock when you go interior like these places now here. Let's cross this side. You just struggle to find a place where you step on, because now you see very nice apartments, very nice houses, but people here are helpless, if I can say. But just helpless is just a soft word to use. If you just happen to come here and experience what's on the ground, struggling can be just a word you just use shallowly. People here are struggling to live. They're just surviving. Like this one is stuck. Just step on these stones and move. You see, this is a small path where at least you want to pass minus getting stuck. That's what an upgraded slum looks like here in Kenya. People are struggling to pass. I don't know what you'll do or how you'll pass here at night if you are late from work. You see, transformer is even very close. Wow. Let's see on how this vehicle can manage to maneuver. Okay, now it's a four-wheel drive. Hey, it's terrible. Life here is so terrible. What if there is an outbreak of diseases, communicable diseases, or water transmitted diseases? You have to pass by the pavement. These are water pipes which are in the open, and they are passing water and you have to step on them. Life here is real terrible, if I can say that. I'm sweating out of nothing, but it's just because of I'm trying to maneuver through this. You see, you have to do up, step and down sometimes at the estate. I guess if you overpass here using a plane, you might just think like it's a very nice place, but until you come down here and experience this, that's when you will just realize like this is not a place for human beings to survive. People here are just surviving with this. These are pipes, water pipes. And just lying there. Guess they are broken. There's an outbreak of diseases. These estates, people stay here thousands and thousands. Thousands of residents live here. And as you see, food is being sold here. These people do survive. I don't know how. Let's go this way and see. This video is dedicated to showing you life in slums here in Kenya, so that you get to understand on how people survive in the slums. See, sometimes you have to stop, wait for somebody to cross so that you go on, because now you don't want to walk in this mess here. I guess people have no choice, no otherwise. You have to walk on this floor a bit, and then you go down and start walking on this. This is somebody selling water here. This is a water pump. Somebody selling water. They're selling water for like $0.00. Wow, like this place is so hard for somebody to maneuver through. You have to pass carefully. Or else you find yourself in trouble, in a mess. No water drainages, no nothing. Write your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this video. Sorry. Wow, look at that. A polish of mud. Oh, sorry. Look at these apartments. Very nice apartments, but with no roads. You see up there wires crisscrossing from one apartment to the other for internet. I guess it's for internet. You see? A network of wires like a net. We have to squeeze ourselves here. You see, no specific dumping places. People just throw their waste from up there. Life is so terrible here. We have to squeeze ourselves. Write your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this video, what you think about pipeline here in Kenya. It's an estate. It's called the Pipeline. There are thousands of people living here, hundreds of thousands. You see, but the apartments are very much okay, except they don't have roads. It's a good environment for doing business also, but now the environment makes it hard for people to do business here. I don't know if there is a way we can penetrate through and go to the next street. Let's go up to the end of this street and see. There are ways or some narrow streets underneath these apartments which will take you to the next street, because that's the only way you can connect from one street to the other. Let's see if we can find one like this one. This is a narrow penetration where you can penetrate and connect with the next street, the next available street. Because of large numbers of people, you don't have to ask. You just follow the crowd. Wow. You just follow the crowds where they come from, and you know that road like this one here, you just go inside here minus asking. Because automatically this will connect you to the next street. From here you're gonna see a good number of people, crowds. This estate, at least for this street, is tarmac. This is the only main street here which is tarmac. So now you have to go down this way again. From here now you can experience the crowds of people which stay here. This is the only tarmac street here in Pipeline, and it's very narrow. You have to squeeze yourself here. It's a struggle in between residents and the rollies and the motorbikes. So you can see huge crowds. In fact, the traffic jam of people who are living here. I guess this street is so congested because now it's the only street which is tarmac, and people use it when they are coming from work. You can see this is a forest of people. It's evening and people are coming from work. And the apartments which are facing this street, which is tarmac, the apartments go at a higher price. For you to find one or to rent one here, you must have to pay a good amount for you to survive or to stay in these streets where, or to find a room in these streets which have a tarmac, the road like this one. In a normal day, a room will go for about 5,000, but if you are on this street, a room may go at a higher cost, like from 8,500 a single room, 10 by 10. So that's the life in the slums here in Nairobi. I don't know, 8,000, how much is that? When you calculate, considering a dollar now is around 150. So, 8,500 can be up to a tune of around up to around $80, if I'm not wrong. I don't know, but the dollar here goes now at around 150 as per the current market. So that's the life here in the slums of Nairobi in Pipeline, Kenya. You have seen on how this is. My shoes are in a mess now. You can see my shoes are in a mess. I have to go somewhere and have my shoes cleaned up. But now that's the life here. People are coming from work. It's evening. It's around 18:31, almost approaching 7, 29 minutes to 7. If the streets were to be tarmacked like this one, I think life here could have been somehow like better. But now, if that's the situation how roads are, as you have seen, it makes it even easier to contract some diseases like dysentery and all those other diseases which comes with the environment being dirty. So at least you have seen on how life is here. Like these streets here which are tarmacked, I guess like the landlords came together and contributed for them to build these roads independently, because now I don't think like they were built by the government. That's a fact. Of course, somebody informed me like that, like these landlords of these streets came together and contributed to make the environment at least look better. So I'm headed home and people are coming from work. It's almost 7. That's life here in Pipeline. There is one musician who said, if by any chance here in Pipeline you miss like stepping on poo-poo, you step on mud. So let me show you a train here in Embakasi. Let's see it. It's coming. I can hear it hooting. Let's check on it. Yeah, it is. So let's check on this. Can you see this one? There it comes. It's an old locomotive train. Let's go this side and see. Here it comes. It's a very long train, because now it comes to the east side, considering like this is an east side where most people want like cheap transport. So it's a very long train, as you can see it. It's a very, very long one. You see that? It's a train to Embakasi railway station. Wow! At least you have experienced something. That's our train to Embakasi. So most residents from this area mostly depend on this train like nothing. Like their lives is depending on them. Or it depends on them. Almost like 40% of residents from this Embakasi mostly depend on this train. I just wish you will see this train in the mornings when it comes from this way, where it's headed to. It comes, by the time it reaches, there is a railway station ahead over here. When it reaches here, it's almost empty. But when it stops on that railway station, it gets full, because now I guess like around 4,000 people board from this estate here in the morning to town, and the same when it's in the evening. So a good number in the mornings depend on this, because it's cheap and it goes for $0.25 for you to board from here to town center. So that's how life is here, and that's how the estate is. So thank you for watching this video, and write your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this video, because now I had to make it for you to experience life here in the slum and in this city of Nairobi. I'd like to say thank you for watching this video of mine, and I've been behind the camera. That's why I want to show you like how I look like today, how I've been messed up the mud in this area. So it was such a nice experience, like this garbage dumping truck. I don't know, but most of the times I see it there. Don't know if it's faulty or it's just at the parking. So thank you, and let's meet on our next video as I walk home. People coming from work.
Karibia customer upate ofa spesheli ya dresses kutoka UK kwa shilingi 500. Ni aina tofauti za dresses kama
car wash. scanning on. This motorcycle guys
My husband.
so carelessly riding these things.
Kazaka akamjibu.
Let's send a video. This crowd, all this headed to Embakasi pipeline estate. You can imagine how many residents this estate hosts. The hosts are a good number. Thousands of them. Wow. Check on this. Matatu terminus. We ended our video long time ago. We are just trying to see how the evenings look like in these slums of ours. Fish. Small food vendors. Want to eat some fish? We'll come with this one here. Cross the streets and go home. Careful. That's how to get squeezed. And crisscrossing these streets. Have to be very, very careful. It's getting dark, of course. It's 1843. Have to cross this street very dangerously. Wow. Thank you once more for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to write your comments and let me know what you think about this video of today. Thank you and welcome. Thank you.